let's see. I just went live, but I'm not going to put any effort into it.
We are going live. And we are live.
Hello.
Ben here with Jake. We're gonna play some games of standard.
Should be fun.
60 card, best of 3. Let's go.
Alright. Go back to home. Accept this challenge. And I am going to use one of... This took me a couple weeks of putting together, and it's still not the greatest deck ever, but I sure do like it.
Alright. I threw this one together just now.
Even better. Oof. So, oh,
It's not the best hand I could have, but I'll play it.
oh yeah, I got something here. I don't know exactly what we'll call it. Yikes.
That's it for me. Ooh, I like the new hands.
Nibbly rat. Temple of Silence. She's cruel, and she celebrates it. She's the cruel celebrant, coming to you live from America's Top 40.
Cruel is definitely a word for it, for sure.
It's always tough when you pull off a board wipe, and it's like, and then no matter what, it kills all the creatures, and then does enough damage to creatures, and then does enough damage. There we go. Take out the whole board. Alright, let's see what we can get going here. Is this my turn? Yeah, okay. Little confused there for a moment. I didn't see the turn pass.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
That's okay.
Oh boy. Man.
Well, we get a little value out of it. Nothing substantial.
Get that Laris out of here.
Oh, I knew I should have waited a turn to play him. I really only try to play him when I have at least 4 mana on the board. There we go. There's that mana.
Feel a little bit better about this board state than the previous one. Turned around pretty quickly.
Let's see. Oh, shucks. Didn't think that through. That's not the worst thing. Yeah, I think we go this way, even though it's a shorter path. So I opened a Scarecrow in that Jumpstart pack yesterday.
Yeah.
Which says it's running around $12 to $14, which is interesting. Alright, sorry for the delay on that. My apologies.
Really don't want that lure, right?
Oh, I almost brought him.
One. You probably have another one.
And I almost brought him back. So I'm glad, because I could have brought the rat back and got the value from the discard, or I can bring the lures back and then kind of keep. There's been turns where I've been able to do 4 cards discorded in a turn because of Lurrus and other Mothra and Lurrus.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
But if I don't get your hand whittled down quick enough, then it's not anything too special.
Well, you've done a pretty good job at whittling it down so far. Even my 1 card in hand.
This deck took me almost a month of toiling.
This took me about 3 minutes.
Mono black is quite strong though right now, I'd have to say.
Yeah, it's solid right now. Even for just having a bunch of jank. No blocks.
Non-block. This is a tough zone to be in. Let's see. Get little. And it dies? Yeah, no, okay. Wow, I feel like just that the aerialist just does so much damage so quickly.
It does, especially if you have something else with lifelink or another way to gain life.
Mono black counterspell.
In standard.
In standard. Gain a couple life. Most of them will come back. Get a discard out of it. 3 life. Hit for 3. Get a discard. I think. Yeah, as soon as he comes back.
I forgot that they come back with flying tokens. That's really rough.
It's you should So with Charming Prince and Burglar Rat and Mothra on the field, some nasty stuff can go down. The tough part is I had to block to survive, so I won't be able to sack anything with Fiend Artisan and still get it to be on the board. That lifelink is tough. Come on, there's a thing. Alright,
Mothra's real good.
she's a nasty lady, and when she hangs around for a while, things can get weird. Yeah, okay. I have my checking my stream, make sure the audio was working.
I wish I had more board presence to do this, but
Oh wow, that dude! I always forget about Gray Merchant, and then he just swings hard on me. He's like, whoa.
dang old flying rats.
Sorry about that noise. Alright, let's see if I... Oh, that's such a better play, though. I gotta think this through for a moment. Oh, that could be useful. 2, 3, 4, and we can get. Oh, that's right. That's the trick of the day. So 1, 2, 3. Get this guy. So he'll come back. We will gain 3 life. And we will go find another one and gain 3 more life. And then we will... Is that too quick, man? I will wait past the turn. I should be doing some damage. We'll see. That's, it's a good card. For 1 mana, it's like...
It's a lot better earlier in the game, but it's a good card.
True story. So then we do the lamp pad. Auto pay. We kill this Charming Prince. Comes back as a flyer. And then when this one comes back, though, we... Waiting on your pass. No worries. So this one comes back, and then we exile this Charming Prince, returns it, and then we can redo the trick with him. So now we have a non-flying Charming Prince to then get one more value out of. Whoa, why didn't he come back? Oh, it's right, it's the end of this turn. Okay. So normally Charming Prince would come in and do something at the end of your turn, but that does it at in a weird spot. Forgot about that. Well, that hurt a little bit.
Oof.
Yes. Let's see, how do we want to do that? I think... I don't know which is more dangerous, the knight or the aerialist at this point. Get rid of the giant flyer. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's not the worth thing. So now we're going to essentially get double value out of... We'll attempt to get some damage in for the first time this turn. And so at the end of this turn, the other prince comes back. He flies back from exile. We gain 3 life. And...
Woof.
and
Card does not help me. Boy, Monster really changed the game.
I know, dude. It is. So then we'll force the discard. It's a weird deck.
Cat pulled the headphones off.
Meow. And then we'll go for the Charming Prince. So that'll find us a card and then flicker the prince. We'll go try to get our life to a safe spot, and we'll go find another creature with Fiend Artisan. I think this time... Believe it or not, I think we go for another prince. This time we scry 2. And go to combat. Oh, that's, dude, this is pretty gnarly at times. You have a flyer there? No, okay. It doesn't make as much of a difference if you don't have multiple cards in hand, but honestly, for a deck you just put together, this is pretty awesome. Like, oh, a Nyx Lotus, nice. Scry 2. Go to the turn. Yeah, so basically all it does is if I have the Lampad down and the Mothra, like I can then essentially do discard at instant speed by sacking something, which is pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
It's one of the problems with it is how slow it is. Sorry, I apologize for playing so slowly. I'm trying to just
No worries.
Submit this guy. And we will go get a veto. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I might just,
I think I can do it this turn, and
yeah, I think you got it.
yeah, we'll go Light of Hope with veto on the board, gain 4, hit for 4, and then
We get it?
swing up top. And if that doesn't do it, then I can sack with Lampad to finish a good first game.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just excited that I got to show off.
I don't have a sideboard for this deck because I just threw it together.
I don't actually have a sideboard for this deck either. I've never played it in any competitive fashion. I've just played it as like, this is my ultimate jank deck, and I get such a high out of going, oh my god, it finally looped, or like getting those loops going. I just have never seen a deck like it, and that's where I really pride myself, is going, I made something that I don't see anybody else playing generally.
I like to play stuff like that.
Hell yeah, that's a lot of fun. Heck yeah, I should probably say.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's the internet, kids. So Ben, I heard you have a D&D campaign coming up. When does it start?
We do. It's going to be our first session, our session 0, as it were, is going to be on the 9th. It is an online D&D campaign set in the Magic the Gathering multiverse. Players will be playing as planeswalkers with extra magic rules that I've written myself, and they will be exploring the plane of Ravnica and beyond into the greater multiverse, uncovering a mysterious secret that has come about in the aftermath of the War of the Spark.
Can you give us any hints on what this secret might be or how they'll find it?
Well, I can say this. The name of the campaign is Smoke and Mirrors.
You heard it here first, folks. Smoke and Mirrors. A little hint into where this awesome campaign is going. That's awesome. I'm excited. I signed up. So, yeah, I hope you still have a couple slots left open still.
We do.
Have anybody...
Sign up. You're going to be running right up until the 9th.
Nice. Anybody out there should come join us. I'm really excited. I can't wait, and I'd love to play with any of you other wonderful folks out there. I can't always use words properly, but I think they got the gist.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That's exciting. I get super excited when you were telling me about just the different powers, and I started looking through the book and looking up some different builds, and Roll20 is really a good setup.
Yeah, it's got a lot of resources. I've been using it for a very long time.
I know, I get it, and I've actually never played a D&D campaign. I'm always like, oh, I'll just jump on, because there's so many random to choose from, but I still haven't done that yet.
Well, this will be a good time.
Oh, I'm excited. I've always wanted to do a campaign, one specifically that you would be running. So, and the fact that I get to be a planeswalker, that doesn't get much better than that. Do you remember that one little, it was like a little training, or like it was like a one shot you did for like the kids, so they could learn D&D, and I was like, can I try? Because I still wanted to learn, and I had the best time. I was like a dragonborn loot player, and I don't know if you remember, but at one point you were like, all right, you can choose what to do. I was like, I sit down cross-legged and I start playing the lute, and you're like, that's what you want to do? I was like, yes, I do. And you're like, you have 4 goblins shooting arrows at you. I was like, and I play the lute with so much peace or something. And it was funny because at that point all the arrows miss me, which was very thematic and brought me a lot of joy in that moment. Heck yeah.
Another one.
Oh, I love my banishing lights. It's one thing that I would say the people who play with me on a regular basis might find not annoying, but they're kind of like, oh, and Jake played a banishing light. Apologies. That blue deck with the Thassa, then what does it say if you...
That's what I'll play after this.
Yeah, if your devotion to blue is greater than the amount of cards in your deck, you win the game.
Yeah, that's still Oracle.
Yeah.
It's got more steps to it than that, but yeah, it's basically the payoff.
And the third banishing light.
3 in a row.
I know. I do play 4 in here, and I might even have tucked a glass casket in there somewhere. Still a great card, Murderous Rider. I've lost quite a few planeswalkers to that card. Don Vito. He is a bad, bad man, and with a great attitude.
Yeah, he's gonna mess me up here shortly.
Let's see. That's been one of my favorite little janky combos.
It's pretty good.
It happens more often than not. Oh, Death Touch. So much for that idea. Hmm. Oops.
Trust all
I,
that, like,
I don't blame you. Oh, hey, okay. That's interesting. So, Vito says if you gain life, but there's a card called Revival and Revenge, and that just says double your life total. Is that considered gaining or just doubling?
I believe doubling your life total counts as gaining that much life.
Okay, that could be a cool card to
the
throw in
total
there.
counts as losing that much life.
Yeah, I like it.
That death touch ends up being pretty good evasion a lot of the time to just get in for chip damage.
I have noticed just recently. That's a fun little play. It doesn't always work out, but when it does, I would have preferred to have scried there, but okay, past the turn. Ooh, that's a heavy-duty hit.
It's not too bad. It's alright.
It changed the game pretty substantially. Get rid of that little dink.
Yeah, Cruel Celebrant and Vito together, it's just you double up on everything. It really hurts.
It's strong. It works pretty well with that lampshade, lampad, or whatever it's called. Lampshade of Death's Vigil. I know it's lampad, but I just love jokingly calling it the lampshade. Yeah, that's that for the moment. Gray Merchant, he is not looking happy out on the field.
No, he really likes to have another friend show up.
He does. You got a total of 6. You could hit for 8, leaving me in shambles with just 1 life. I don't have too many options going for me right now. Would be nice to get rid of that murderous rider. It's tough because I have to play around the another Gray Merchant coming down pretty diligently. Okay. Anyhow, how many Gray Merchants do you play in your deck?
Enough.
Good to know. Good to know.
Not enough to draw 2 turns in a row, but
That's too funny, but yeah, enough. That's great. That's one of the beauty of playing Magic the Gathering in real life, that you don't get on Arena unless you're playing like this. You don't get that goofy banter and the random meeting of people.
you don't get the gathering.
That's exactly it. Alright. Well... double up on the cruel.
Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
I know I'm just kind of giving away turns until I can figure something out.
Oh, I don't like that either, but I'd rather play it than discard it.
Oh yeah, that's a good call. Come on. Well. Return of the Death Dweller. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I might not have. Well.
Menace, huh?
It's only got one life, so it only can kill one. If it had two, I've been learning about some Death Touch and Menace techniques, and they are pretty nasty.
Oh, good lord.
I apologize that the world would treat you that way. I apologize for the universe. You're like, do you help the universe make decisions? No, but I apologize in general. Let's see if it works. Double your life total, target opponent. Did I do that right? It just automatically chooses. Yeah, there it is. Good game.
Good game.
There's so many game finishers right now. That, you know, Gray Merchant, cards like that. The Dig Deep, or the one where you draw all your cards and lose all your life. That was, you know, I gotta say, that was a lot of fun, though. Those were pretty evenly matched to an extent.
Yeah, I'm surprised that my deck that I just threw together did as well as it did.
Let's see, I've got... What do we...
Do I want to win? Or do I want to have more fun than ever?
I made a Naya deck. It's not very good, but it's like... let's play that. I've got so many very good decks, but I think this Naya deck is, in my opinion, where... this is kind of where the meta might be leaning in the future. You heard it first here at the Game On exclusive. Jake Thurston believes that Naya will be the future of the meta.
Oh,
You're like,
this is such a greedy hand. I really want to keep it, but I know that I can't.
I just did it. I kept a very...
Anyway.
I kept mine, and it is... I feel like anybody watching probably said, that's not a good hand to keep. Oh, that's right, they can't see mine, but... You know what you could do? You can always pop up Discord. I could stream into Discord, and then you can window capture that window and put it in the corner, so you can have both ends of the game streaming on one channel, which I found to be pretty fun.
I might do some wizardry with that, wherein the stream can see both of our hands.
I think that would be fun. It's a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it'll involve some fiddling, but I can make it happen. I'll probably do that for next week.
I have a couple people, and as far as you, I'm sure you do. If I ever offer help, it's not that I think you can't do it. I just wanna back you up. You know, I think you have the skills to do it, but I just throwing it out there. If you ever want a hand or need to bounce an idea, I'm always there for you, buddy. Okay. Oh, interesting. That's not good. It's not really, like, bad.
I suppose I could have taken that, but oh well.
Why not? But I don't get to swing with the goose.
This is gonna be an unfortunate time for me, I think.
I don't know. I got Wynota on the board. I do appreciate that you do play best of 2, or best 2 out of 3. A lot of people on Arena do just best of 1, and
I prefer best of 3.
I do.
It's a more thoughtful style play. You get to interact with it more.
I highly agree with you.
That being said, best of 3 is not the best for my deck. My deck is pretty unreliable.
Oh, okay, well.
See what we get.
Nope.
Oh.
It's, like I said, it's not a good deck. Have you seen the elemental version of Wynota?
No.
So it's just Chandra, the one that creates the 2 elementals.
Oh, 8. I think, yes, I have.
It's just basically all elementals. They just come down, and once Wynota hits, there's already like 6 elementals on the field. You dump like 6 creatures. It's just nasty. It hurts people's feelings. It's uncomfortable. Everything's indestructible. It's like GG's. People are exploding all over the screen. Yeah, that's that's how that deck runs, basically.
Yeah, Wynota's brutal.
There we go. This is one of my favorite cards.
Ooh.
She runs really well with the bird. But it can't be in like a complete turbo deck. Like, it has to have some mid-rangey, just because of her cost. But if she can make the bird hit for 4 with indestructible, nice.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Do love the art on Collision. Wynota. It almost looks like she has like cosplay bear ears on or something, or maybe she does have ears. Like, oh,
I don't know if it's just her hair or what.
Oh yeah, it could be. I thought you were just drawing a bunch of games or cards and winning the game on me there.
Not yet.
That's a nice setup, though. That's a strong turn. Last turn. Oh, did the owl? Okay, you got died. Oh, because of the. Uh-oh. You're gonna find another corridor monitor.
I wish.
So did you find a monitor for each owl that you played?
I had one in my hand already.
Okay. I don't know what to do here. Ah. Well, that could have went better. Oh, that's even worse. Lava Coil is a sorcery.
It is.
That's not good. And oh, but it's still okay. Not the worst thing.
Yeah, those token indestructible is unfortunate, but
It's pretty wild. Luckily, you had a big turn there, having 28 mana or whatever. Tapping all my creatures, I think, is going to get you the W there. I think this deck could use a couple. There's probably a lot better cards I could play in it. I put it together pretty hastily.
all right. That's too bad. Those are not things that I want to be.
Ooh, what a nice table turn. Oh, and flicker the bird. Dig for 4. Get another thingy-majiggy. I draw more lands. Pass the turn. And GG. And that's fun. That's awesome. Let's see what you got. You must be...
Nothing on the first one.
Gadwick's a human. Gadwick's a human. Gadwick's a human. The ultimate Gadwick drop.
The very effective play of 3 Gadwicks.
Yeah, we call that the tri-Gadwick.
For X equals 0 because I didn't cast it.
Oh, wow. Oh, right. That's not even because they were legendary. Oh, but you didn't get any card draw, but the legendary told... Yeah.
Yeah, so I only got 1 body and no cards.
Still got a strong win there, though.
That's the beauty of this, is that even if I don't get the combo win, if I get to set up my board, it's a really strong board. Like, it's 3+ power and toughness on most of the stuff.
Yep.
A lot of it's flying.
Oh, you have good evasion. You were able to take 1 turn and completely stabilize and establish a board.
It completely turns itself around. It's just because you cheat so much mana with this deck.
Yeah, 28 mana.
Good lord, but you can't play with a crap hand.
You can play with... You can't play with a crap hand, but you sure can play with crap on your hands. Welcome to the Game On Arena. We're here today with Ben and Jake, and they are having an all-out brawl. Not playing brawl, but just brawling. I've tried to play some cards that I don't ever really see get played. Like, this deck has a Grumgully or 2 in it.
I like Grumgully. I wish Grumgully got played more.
I do. He's a cool... Like, the fact that he puts counters on tokens is interesting. That... I believe he does. I'm pretty sure I've seen it happen. And it works pretty well with Winota, because when those things enter the battlefield, if he's down, then they also get counters. Nothing like a turn 2 Healer's Hawk to the face. That'll teach him. Sadly, I do not have the proper color mana, though, to establish a good Grumgully start. Oh, goodness, it does not...
Not really the tempo I want to be playing on here right now, but what are you going to do?
I'm in the same boat. It just does not want to give me that red mana. No joke, if I had a red mana, there's a slight possibility I'd be very close to a W.
Oh, yeah.
I don't say that in an arrogant way. I just say it in a way that says, I need red mana.
I really hate missing that land drop. Really hate it.
It does hurt. Wow, I have, no joke, I don't even care. I have a Wynota and a Collision Colossus with the double strike, but I cannot play. I've got a Grumgully, but I cannot play any of it, and that would be pretty strong right now. I know once you get your board going, you'll get that owl out. Dig for.
Let's see if I can live that long.
There's the Lotus. I don't really have any artifact destruction in here. If we don't hit a red mana, nope. Well, we do get an ooze, which is okay. But the ooze with Grumgully is really fun because they come down.
Old Excusez-moi is pretty good.
Yeah, because you get 2 4/4s rather than the 3/3s. Witching Well.
Feels a weird play, but I'm doing it.
Gadwick. Get that one cut. Hey, it got you what you needed. Untap. 6 more mana. Did you just draw the monitor?
Yeah, I drew the monitor with Gadwick.
Well, you got 7 mana. Do you have a big play? Oh, you can draw more cards. I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, interesting. Does Thassa trigger? No. That's not the W, is it?
No, not even close.
I was gonna say because it's asking the devotion. All right, no, a red mana insight for this guy.
It's really just bodies, it's just blockers.
Yeah, which is pretty good right now. Definitely useful. I honestly don't think that I have a play. And this is where you'll be able, I think, to take over this deck. I actually had the same...
If I can get the key pieces.
Oh, I think you can. With 9, 10, you know, 13 mana. Oh, yeah. Untap that beast. Pool full of mana. Someone's going swimming. That's all I really got right now. I think if I can live to the next turn. I think the deck that you have would be a lot of fun with just a splash of white to play those flicker abilities. Because you could
for sure.
Flicker the corridors, flicker the... Well, you wouldn't flicker the Gadwicks, but flicker Thassa itself. More cards. Oh, yeah, there we go. But, do you have a way... Oh, you'll get a... Yeah, and you get the little guy on tap. Yep. Nice.
all of the working parts to move in the same direction.
Oh wow, yeah. Nice.
Oh, I miscounted.
What do you got in your library? Let's see, 20
I think
in...
I could,
No,
I think
19 in... You got more cards in your hand than your library. That's funny. Still have enough mana. We probably can play your whole deck.
I have boatloads of mana. I just need to draw.
I mean, even if I'm able to make it to the next turn, I think you'll have too many creatures for me to make it through unless I draw a red mana. But you can still flicker. You can flicker Thassus, so that'll be a win for you.
It will.
Because she'll re-enter, and it'll check your devotion. And your devotion, I believe. Oh, your devotion's 18. Your library's 14, so that's a GG's, good sir. Well played.
Ooh. Took a couple times around the block to get there, but I got there.
I think that's a fun deck.
I love that deck. I love it so much.
That was fun. Yeah.
Go again?
Oh yeah, for sure. Did I ever tell you that I love Magic the Gathering?
I do love Magic the Gathering too.
So what are the... Oh.
I'm gonna switch back. I'm gonna play a different deck because I need to cast 3 more black spells.
Oh yeah, for the... Definitely. Let's, Let's... I've just got so many fun decks and so
I
many...
don't even remember what's in this one, but I'm gonna play it.
Pardon?
I don't remember what's in this deck, but I'm gonna play it because it has black spells.
Alright, I'm going to play...
It's mono white, and I forgot.
Dude, there was a time I went and got some Chinese food at this amazing place called Noodles up in Brewer, Maine. And as I was walking out the door, I opened up my fortune cookie, and I got 3 fortunes in 1 cookie.
Wow.
And I was like, that has to be good luck. And then, no joke, behind me, I hear a little girl go, "My fortune cookie doesn't have a fortune in it." And I was like, I think I got that girl's fortune. I always thought that was kind of funny. The most hated card in all of Magic the Gathering.
Growth Spiral. There's a black spell.
I love the Ozolith. Oh, Shadow Spear can really inflict some pain, dude. So, my buddy Bill has a deck. He's actually around. I think he wanted to play a game or two, depending on how late this goes. But he has a deck. Do you know the Scythe right now? 2 mana, 1 to equip, 1 any, 1 black.
Yep.
Whenever a creature dies, put a counter on it. So he plays those onto the Chandra Elemental Firelings. And there's another one, whenever a creature dies, something happens, and so he puts it on that, it dies, gets a counter, then he attaches that with the Shadow Spear. Oh, and the creature with haste, that every time it does damage, it gets a 1/1. It's a red-black nasty deck, and it's just fun. It's painful, but I was really impressed with the combos he had going there. Sorry, this deck makes me think a little too hard sometimes. Go for the Euro. Slap down a land. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. That vampire's been doing work for you.
Yeah, I forgot to equip it first, but you know.
Oh, that's okay. Well, it's true. 2/2.
Maybe I actually don't want to this turn. Maybe I just play.
Oh, you got a Lurrus.
This Pride Mate also, not when I should have, whatever.
That's tough. I do that a lot. No joke. I'm always like, oof. That turn. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it, really? Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Not really playing this the way you would think it would, but hey, why not, eh?
Interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It is, the fact that it says spells and abilities your opponent control can't cause you to discard cards or sacrifice permanents. I still feel like it's a great sideboard for certain decks. Alright. That is tough on my soul.
Ooh.
When Teferis happen, they happen. I love how since Dominaria, Teferi has just been getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
It's a cool thematic way to bring the game into life. Still not very good at playing these kind of decks, to be honest.
Is Teferi voiced by Phil Lamar in this?
It does sound like him, though. It really does. He kind of has the similar look, and you never know. It could have, maybe the artist, had that same kind of idea. Wow, that was not a solid play. Should have thought that out a little differently. Nice. D-Spark is frickin' good. I always forget to put that in my decks. Must have a really tricky. There we go.
I'm just not used to playing Arena.
That is okay. No, if I give you a little nudge, it is not in an aggressive your go kind of way. It's just a little shout out. Oh, have some life. He could make a remix of the Korn song. God don't mind a Johnny gain some life. This happened.
Oof.
So this blew my mind, even though lands are below the exile. So I'm going to do 3 and below. -3. Oh, Ozolith. Luck is colorless. And so the lands don't die, though. I forget.
Colors. I didn't catch that last bit of the line. That's one or more colors.
Yeah.
That's a rough time.
And so technically a land is colorless.
Sure is.
And that is why they survive. I messed that up in a very specific duel one day and found myself going, WTF, mate. And at least I remember that these are, okay, that those have vigilance. I've messed that up pretty hard before. So the only thing that's almost as good as that is the...
Graveyard already.
What's that?
You had that much in your graveyard already, dang.
That's what the Teferis do extremely well. They just dump cards. You know, there's this thing where it says you can't play instants or sorceries if you have... Oh, that's a nice play. Basically, the anti-Simic deck right now is Narset, Parter of Veils. Holy cow. And in the 3-drop Teferi. Just doesn't let you do anything. Wow, guy. Still think I can do it. Just because Ugin is ridiculous.
Yep.
That's strong, though. He threw all the counters on it. Wow, I like that play a lot.
I'd like it better if it did anything,
But that was strong. I've never seen that play before. I like that. Oops. Guess I didn't think that one through very well. Wow, I really didn't. I just clicked the wrong one.
Wow, yeah. You just I was saying, huh?
Wow. Someone needs to pay attention, and their name is Jake Thurston. Wow. Wow. I just messed that one up. Well, that's the world, the universe evening itself out from your little Johnny misstep earlier, so everybody gets a little extra time, which is good. Yep. Wow.
It says May. Why can I not submit 0?
I think you just hit, I can't remember, it's either submit as 0.
Is grayed out.
Oh, weird. Let me see.
Yeah.
Whenever a creature at the beginning of combat on your turn, if Ozolith has counters, you may move all counters
I
from
would prefer to elect not to, but apparently I can't.
You may move counters from.
Okay, I can once I target.
Then you.
I do have to target a creature apparently.
Okay.
Even though that doesn't seem correct. That's a weird way of expressing that ability in the game.
I would agree with you. Nice. Very nice. Let's do these. Come on, something cool. Can't believe I screwed my euros up like that. That was pretty funny.
What's that?
Get a goose. The graphic on this is ridiculous. The goose head just pops out.
Yeah.
Does a little goose dance. Indestructible and Death Touch. Nobody likes that. Gee whiz.
That's cool. Swing some lands in here.
What's that?
Go ahead and swing some lands in here. Don't worry about it.
I was thinking about it, but now I might not. Trying to see. 3, 6, 9, 12. Like that. Oh, it's not really worth it. I'm gonna do it. Bye-bye, island. Simply indestructible. I still think there's a couple cards I haven't seen in here. Like, I run 3 Gem Razors, which would be really efficient right now, but... Okay, yeah. I like this deck. I've been... One of the things... Ozolith and Mecha Godzilla there, the Gem Giant, Crystalline Giant. Some of my favorites. I've been looking for a good deck. You have to send me this deck list.
Oh, it's just some jank. It's just a pile of cards.
Did I ever tell you that I love jank?
This was unbelievably good. I was just like, all right, here's a bunch of cards that are that CMC. Here we go.
Yeah, it's fun. I do like playing jank, though, if you haven't noticed from time to time. This would probably be my most... But I don't even play this in ranked, because I don't play these decks super well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, I get... What 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Bye, Nissa. Yeah, is that no, not a double striker. And the crazy thing is with Ikoria, you can put the counters that give all the abilities onto it, which is pretty nasty. Is that how it got a trample counter? Where did the
I don't remember where it got trampled from. Somewhere.
It sure does have it though. Yeah.
And that.
Dude,
I lost the game.
Yeah, I lost the game to it. They're still tapped though until next turn. But yeah, if you want to, is that a best of 1 or is this a 2?
I guess it's just a best of 1.
Slack you with the goose.
And yep, I'll go ahead and call it there.
Good game, Ben.
Good game.
Heck yeah, dude. You want to do one more or?
Yeah, one more.
Cool.
Got my quest. Ooh, I'm gonna open a pack real quick.
Trying to, my other buddy makes it to Mythic pretty regularly. I got to Diamond 2, like, and 5 pips or 4 pips, whatever. I think it's 6 pips. So I basically would have had 5 games to win to hit Mythic, and I just pooped out. But either way, getting those 5 packs, 1,000 gold, and a free card is quite nice.
Yeah.
Helps with the grind. I'm gonna play a mono red deck that's semi-competitive, or do you want to play? Are you playing something? If you're playing something that's more fun, then I will play something that's a little less aggressive.
I was just gonna play my blue deck again. You'll probably trample right over it, but that is okay.
All right. Well, you know what? I will play my mono white deck I've been playing in ranked.
Yeah.
This
Whatever
is
you feel like playing.
yeah. This is a bit of a variation. That conversation we had is basically how the matching system in Arena works.
Not keeping this. Not keeping that either.
Anything else cool or new happening at the store recently?
Alright. Let's try again.
Okay, good game. Not to worry. That was the blue blunder.
Just concede to the shuffle bot.
I've been there many times, good sir. So,
Let's try it one more time.
and so I've been trying to get a few more people to come and play in these little events, but I do enjoy just playing some Magic on stream with you. That's always a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it's a good time. I'm hoping we'll be able to get some more people on days that aren't as
Beautiful.
sunny and nice.
Yeah. I'll keep sending out my invites.
Thank you. You know what? Just because. Oh, never mind. I guess we keep it 7. I did it again. You know what?
Want to do it? Retry? Restart? Okay. Do you have land to play?
I have a land to play.
We'll start. We'll try a new one. We'll
You
have.
didn't have to do that.
That's okay. We'll have a fun match. I concede, good sire. Doesn't bother me one bit. Alright. Let's see. So I have one mono white build that's all creatures. Usually it gets strong enough that there's just so much high level attacking that it doesn't matter, but I found that when I'm playing ranked I need to have some options. So I have one that I play with a couple glass caskets and what's the other one there? The banishing light and such.
Not amazing, but I'll keep it since I.
Oh, nice.
Geez, okay. I guess this is the way we're going.
One in a million sentient creatures are born with a planeswalker spark. Even fewer ignite that spark and can tap into its power. The spark ignites around puberty during a stressful event. Alternatively, this event could happen during a campaign. The DM could introduce this life-altering event just when things look most dire for that player. That's a fun idea. I'm reading the...
Starting out as not a planeswalker and you become one.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I might do that in the future campaign.
Kind of like Origins. You would be the younger version, and then when you flip, you're in a... I like your idea, though. Starting in... what is that? Yeah, that takes place on Ravnica.
Yeah, it'll be starting on Ravnica.
I'm into it. Blue. Oh, this is great. I found... I'm not even sure what this is, but it just says Planeswalkers of Ravnica. It says Guild by Christopher Willett. Table of contents. It's not the D&D Ravnica book. It's like a build book, like a PDF online. Here, I'll bear with me for a moment. I will send you a link directly and sent through Discord. Looks like it's laid out pretty well for each color and all their spells, cantrips, how they work with other colors and stuff. But I'm super new. I'm always definitely looking to you if stuff's good or bad or useful. I like that you play a blue deck that doesn't counter everything I do. I gotta give you credit for that.
Yeah. I could run some more counters, but the combo just has so many moving parts that it fills the deck up with those.
It in itself is very strong, and I appreciate that. So I've been coming across a lot. Basically, I built a deck to... Cat Oven is one of the most popular things I see. Oh, no! Come on, man. That's such a nice card to have. He's just a giant god that gives everybody counters and turns into an indestructible 5/5.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that too. I don't even know what that accent was. I apologize for that. It sounded terrible. It's like some sort of Irish thing. Some players and dungeon masters may wish to apply the color wheel of magic, the gathering, to the spells, cantrips. Right? So that's pretty cool. It shows you all the different level. And we're starting off at 3rd level cantrips, you said?
Yeah. I'll have my own spell lists. For you
Oh,
guys.
that's right. Well, I'm going to learn all of them so that I'm excited when I choose. I'm going to learn every one. Let's go this guy. It was a tough decision on that play. Ooh. So are we going to be choosing the pre-made planeswalkers and then playing those? Is that how that
Nope.
works?
We
Okay.
all built from scratch.
Very
Got a
cool.
list of Magic the Gathering races, a list of subclasses and backgrounds that will all give you your colors for your Planeswalker Magic.
Very cool. I see that they have some pre-made charts here for like Gideon and Jace.
It's pretty.
Yeah, that link I sent you, it looks super official too. It's not like
Yeah, there's some people who put a lot of work into them.
Domri, must be cool, and Dak Faden, that'd be a fun one. Okay, okie dokie, what are we gonna do here? Alright.
Bummer. Didn't even hit a single thing off of it either.
I held on to that. There's so many good artifacts right now. I think you're alive by 1, yeah. Probably should put those counters around different. The Selfless Savior has been a lot of fun. Protection from blue, but it doesn't matter. He's off the field. Corridor. Monitor. And
So, do it.
GG's. Yeah, that's probably my most competitive deck I have currently. Did you hear about the one of the recent? It wasn't Red Bull. Maybe it was a Star City Games. It was one of these arena events, and there's Simic into Ugin. There's Teamer. Wreck. There's all these like really nasty standard decks, and I guess this guy made a deck where basically he just gets a bunch of glorious anthems down, enchantment for 3 that says give all your creatures 1/1, and he would then just play tokens and a couple of, I think it's Bazri something that gives all your creatures 1/1 counters. They would just be too big to deal with.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, it was just a nasty deck.
You're dropping like 4/4s for 1 at a certain point.
Yeah, I guess they just swept the tournament, beat all these high level decks. Nobody was prepared for it, and I feel like I hear about that every couple of years around this time. When Standard's about to shift, you'll be like, everyone had their best deck, the most competitive thing, and then the 1/1s killed them all. One more, or was that good? Probably pretty tie. I got one more in me.
I'll do one more.
Okay.
I'll do one more.
I like it.
How about I game a brawl?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
cap it off to something different.
Perfect. I like it. Let's play some not Commander.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, what to do? I have a really fun one, and basically the brawl version of what I just played.
I have the brawl version of what I just played.
Okay, well, we'll just go brawl version rematch. I like it. Well, it's a start. It's not a good start per se, but it is a start. Bird in the air. Probably should have saved that, but we'll see. There we go. Feel like you got a trick up your sleeve that's gonna rewind my whole board.
I sure would like to think that I do.
I believe in you. I keep forgetting. I always forget to play my commander, which is goofy as all get out. and there goes the Gideon's company. Down on the battlefield, he is tapped out for another turn. Stern Dismissal hits, sending it back to the hand. Thassa flickers the Frostlinks, and what is he going to tap down? Game on Bed says, night-night to the Healer's Hawk. Oh. Gets a counter. Land comes down. Pridemate went home. Tough decision. Ooh, did that bass backwards. And that giant is not coming out to play. Or the giant killer. That's a cool looking card. And that, isn't that like the armors, like Laszlo armor or something? Kind of interesting.
Don't you hate when you have answers, but not to the things that are actually a problem?
I saw the Whirlwind of Denial because you must have pulled it. Oh, there we go. Essence Capture. Not Essence Scatter, but Capture. Where does it want to move your commander to the command zone? Yeah. Thank you. That was a pretty good play on your part. Little bird just doing work. Nice. Okay. Oh, I guess didn't really think that one through, did I? Too bad for old Bubba Jake. Dang, that would have been a good play for me. Yeah, that's whenever you have something with an ETB and then FASA just... That's good. 4, 2, 3.
Now, imagine if I had, say, a spark double in my hand.
Oh, yeah.
That's when it gets fun.
I haven't even played... Yeah, that's a good idea. I haven't even thought of that. Let's see if we can find a way to deal with it. Does that work? Alright. Got a scry. Oh, it's right. Your commander, so it just goes back. Well, I've made some less than good plays so far. FASA returns to the battlefield, and she ain't no Little Mermaid. Dang, if I only had one more mana. Right. Let's see what we can do here. Still can't hit that six mana. It's really making it tough.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's, or at least, yeah, it's really the only move I really had at the moment.
Solid move.
You whittle the board down a teeny weeny bit, and
Yeah, the Wanderers are really loses a lot by being scrunched down into the card frame. The full art's pretty glorious.
That's so true. That's one thing.
That's the big arc of the blade.
Which one you talking about?
Wanderer.
Oh,
She's got
Wanderer.
that big arc that she cuts through. Right through the middle of the art on the full art.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I really dig the art. Kind of similar to like Tamio style art. Just kind of that cool, like anime look. They've always got some sort of cool, like tech, spyglass, sword, flowy. I don't know. I definitely dig it. When this thing happens, when that thing happens. Probably should have played that a little differently. Oh yeah, definitely should have played that differently. Oh yeah, she's just so much powerful. So much powerful.
She's just got value. It just creates a continuous value engine with any kind of ETB. Which is the only thing keeping me in the game.
It's very powerful, and that's part of the play in general. Strong plays by Game On Ben.
I'm clinging on. Holding out.
Let's see what to do. Oh, and you tap down that. I don't know what to do, god dang it. I just trying just to deal with that one creature.
The old pacifism.
I should probably run Shadow Spear in this deck. Thought about running it in my standard mono white deck, just if you can get that on like a Heliod or a Pride Mate, it makes all the difference. Another Lynx, or no, it re-enters. Okay. Just try to get him down, keep him there. Oh no! That sucks. Guess I just did not. Oh, thank you for clearing all those lands, though.
Wow.
That was very thoughtful of you. I guess we'll... Wow. I guess I probably could have made a different play than that, but... Well played. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Pass the turn. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, well, that might just do it.
I don't have enough life to do it on the first turn. We will gain a solid chunk of life, though.
My plan really was just to stall until I could hit a fast oracle.
I figured that. I was surprised we hadn't seen one yet, in all honesty.
Take as good as the standard version does.
Still has some serious staying power in that FASA, even though it's got... I probably used, what, like 4 spells on that?
Yeah, she's kept coming back.
Yeah, being able to keep that 17 or whatever tap down, pretty good.
Yeah, I don't have any way to loot or draw or anything. Ugh.
That's always good. What are you doing to that bird? Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Nice. Yeah, that spectral sailor has been... Hey, there you go. Into opt. Nice. It would blow my mind if you saw FASA right now on those digs, because you'd have enough mana to play it. Yeah, I don't know if you're... Oh.
I'm gonna be able to pick even up.
And let's see what we do.
Screw it.
I really don't have any creatures up. Oh yeah, well that... Jeez, yeah, Gadwick tapped everything, huh? That's all I have available, eh? Alright. Well, I really tried diligently to gain that life enough to do the board whap, but...
Yeah, I did not want that to happen. the inability to block with FASTA really hurts.
Yeah, that indestructible can just block anything. Giant is really such a strong power. Yeah, unluckily I have to pass the turn. So many flyers and so many tap abilities. Ooh, double in there. I did quite well. Still playing. It was basically just me and Ben playing Magic for a while, and dude, it was a madhouse down there. I don't know if it still is insane, but picketing looked more like a barbecue and a party. Well, this is quite the matchup. Let's see what we got here. I think. Oh, I'm at 35. You still got 2 mana. You can draw a card. Oh, don't mess with it, Johnny. He's just a little lion. Do you have can't counter that trigger? Oh my gosh, I thought you had a freaking counter that trigger. Wait, did it not happen? What did I miss?
You start at 25.
Oh, this isn't regular. Well, that fucking sucks, dude. Oh, sorry, my language. I'm so used to that.
I would have said something, but when you got excited at 35, I was like, let's just see what happens. Let's see if you're
Oh yeah, that one hurts my soul a little bit. Let's see. Well, not too much to do there. Target non-land permanent. Yep. You're connect. What the?
Button.
You can even look at my my YouTube and check it out. I just hit an error. It logged me out, and now until initializing audio, loading initial scene, should drop me back in the match. So just bear with it for a moment. All right, I'm back in the game. Yeah, messing up that Johnny trigger is pretty bad. I
can't see what it's targeting thing. It's underneath the card. Oh, the frost links?
Yeah.
Man. Let's see what I have going on here.
Well, what did I miss here? Let's see. This guy. Okay. Got one of these guys. Okay. Got a lot of people doing Messenger and stuff on Messenger. Okay. I'm busy trying to win Magic the Gathering, folks. Come on. Well. Is it? Oh man, do you have a freaking counter again? Every time I don't pay attention, it's got a counter. Oh, alright, we get 1, 2, 2. Oh, that's a tough turn for you.
That's all you need.
Oopsie poopsie. I think my brain's just actually starting to shut down. Oh! Oh! I was like, whoa. That was a wild play, Mr. Benjamin. I guess I still didn't gain any life. Uh-oh. Ah, that's it, huh?
Woo!
Wow.
I didn't think I'd get there.
That is, dude, that was an amazing game. Did it hit?
What a way to end it. What?
18 and 8. It has to be more. You have 9. You, by 1!
Son of a bitch.
By 1. Oh, man. Did you have another? Oh, the monitor would have got it.
The monitor will still get excited passive.
Well, it has to be during. Oh, then you'll flicker it. Yeah, good game. Wow, dude.
Whew. That was closer than I thought it was even. That was real close.
Is it equal to, or does it have to be great? Yeah, there you go. Wow, that was one of the longest.
That was real close.
That was an intense game. That was a good way to top out the night.
Alright, Jake, well, thanks for playing. Don't
Heck
forget
yeah.
to come by the shop and pick up your promo pack.
I for sure will. I'll see you guys soon, and have a wonderful night, good sir.
And that's the stream. Thanks for playing.
Bye now. Have a good night, Ben.